Yes, you want to make a channel now, not from the Kaya. Brian in them, that no garella.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So it's the next morning and I want us to start up the prepping and the cooking of our soup. So this year I haven't really cooked soup, so the soup we have been eating is the last one that I filmed last year. That's 2023, before we traveled. So right now I want to bulk cook for 2024. So let me know in the comment section how long does your soup usually last for you. For the ones that I bulk cook, that is 5 different soup. It might last for us for like 3 weeks or a month, because for me, I usually eat swallow like once in a week. Okay, even if, okay, let me just say twice in a week, but pata once in a week, only on Saturdays that I eat swallow. My kids that are not really eating swallow like every day, they might do like 3 times in a week. So same goes for my husband. Okay, so let us get into the prepping and the cooking of our soup. Please subscribe, give the video a huge and massive thumbs up, and yeah, let's continue. So many things has been prepped up. I am not making use of my mic. Oh, rather, where is it? Chimundo, please go and bring my camera back for me. Oh. So let me show you guys the things that has been prepped up. Okay, so we have well cut onions here. Yes, and then this is fresh pomo. Okay, and then this is the remaining green that I used yesterday for the vegetable sauce that I showed you people. So this is our oha leaf. This is cocoyam, that is ede. Ede, no, I hope that in ede I know. So this is okra. Okay, this one is dry fish. Okay, as well, but I might not be using everything because I can remember the time that I dare not cook with fish because azu was very expensive then, so we were just managing ourselves. And here is dry fish, and then we have plenty blendables, pepper and the rest of them. Now right here we have our water leaf for our vegetable soup, and then I have shown you guys I have shown you guys our meats, goat's meat that we cooked yesterday. So let's get right into the cooking. I will be killing 2 birds with 1 stone, which means that I will be cooking different soup at the same time. Thank God I have the burner to do so. Welcome back. So because we usually cook our meat in bulk, what I'm doing right now is that I am dividing the meat broth, that is the meat water, for the different soup that I am cooking, so that I will have water to cook that particular soup. So enjoy the rest of the video. This pot is for egusi soup, or I should go with the smaller pot. Anyway, this one over here is for oha soup. So let me just put in the ede before I decide on what to do with this one right here. So my tripod has started extending. I don't just know what I did, and I was able to extend it. So I won't be adding our goat meat just yet, because the goat meat is already cooked. Oh my God, where is the okporoko? Hold on now. So our okporoko is still the big one. They haven't cut it, so we'll skip okporoko today. Besides, not be every soup you go enjoy the goodness that comes with it. So this is our cocoyam. That is what I'm adding now. Ede is very expensive now. Very expensive. So palm oil goes in. I'll still add more water, but I want the ede to thicken the soup first so that you'll be on the safe side. So I'll be covering that. And let's move over to this pot here. Let me just use it and cook egusi. Shebi, I'll be vegetable soup. Ha! Wala wala. I'm confused. Our egusi has been fried already. So we usually fry our egusi ahead of time. So some people will be asking, how do you fry your egusi? All you have to do is to pour red oil in a pot, pour your blended egusi, grinded egusi, then add onions and maybe salt. Then you fry it on low heat. Just be turning from time to time so that it doesn't burn. So that is how to fry your egusi. So I'll be adding it into the water. I told you people that our meat is already cooked, so I don't want it to keep breaking. I'll be adding it in the course of cooking the soup. So yeah. What do you say?
Oh, not.
You know, you say good morning, everybody.
About everybody. Mommy, Anna, please.
Oh, no, please. Why? No, you will eat this morning. Oh, you will eat now. Let me wash your cup.
Okay.
Thank you, Lotanna. No, don't touch my tripod. Go sit down, Lotanna.
Mommy.
Leave it. Lotanna, leave the leg. Oh, Biko. Add in our crayfish and seasoning cubes. So sometimes I usually add mporozeza, that's the seed. Then sometimes I do the leaf. So I'll be going in with our pomo now. This pomo is for different soup. I've already added onions to fry, just for formality. So today I'll be going in with our fish earlier enough. That's our stock fish. I pray it doesn't break. Because egusi soup is one of the easiest soup. No, don't mix it. Mix it for me now. Egusi soup happens to be one of my best soup and the easiest soup for me to cook, okay? I always cook it first whenever I am cooking bulk soup. Once your egusi is fried, that means it's not going to take you time. And I noticed that some people, they don't really measure the amount of red oil that they use in frying their egusi. Hence, when you finish cooking the egusi, the oil will just be hanging on top. So this is our ogilope. We will be adding it inside. Yeah, so right here, I've already started adding the ingredients for the oha soup. So I'll be adding in our dry fish, crayfish, salt, salt. Pepper has gone in here, and then we're going to be mixing everything. I've also added our ogiri. Thank God I did not add too much water. You can see the ede has done its job. So I won't be adding too much water again so that the soup will not become watery. So here is it. So this is our egusi. I'll be adding in ogo and oziza. This is oziza, right? So a little bit of oziza. easiest to. You don't thicken. I need to add more water. Chibundo, give me that rubber, that pepper rubber. Don't put it on the inside. I have also noticed that when you're cooking your egusi soup, the more you cook the soup, the more the soup thickens. Like you have to keep pouring water, but no go do River Niger for your soup. Or if you're pouring water, just be pouring small when you are cooking your egusi soup. Just add water with sense. So the more you cook, the more it thickens. Just pour little water by little. Oyibo. So I have changed my battery, all charged. I have already started the cooking of our Nsala soup just because our meat is cooked. So what I did is that I added water, added the spices, then I'll be adding yam to thicken the soup. And then right here, I want to start the process of our ogbono soup. So I have blended ogbono here. Red oil is already inside. I'm a fan of frying my ogbono, so that is why. So all I have to do is to press it down. Hold on, let me rinse this stone off. I'm going to be pressing it down to break the lump. I think I have a video on how to make ogbono soup. Do I? I think I do. I will be attaching it on this. Hey. Yeah, daddy did not leak soup. So I want to start adding the yam. Hey, this battery did not charge too. Anyway, so this is our yam. I have molded it. Just make sure your hands are clean. Then you can start molding the yam. So this is pounded yam. Okay, so I'll be adding it in just like loi. You roll it like this, then you divide it and add. You break, you add. So that is what I'm going to do to the whole yam, and we'll be right back. Let me be managing my battery. So that's our ogbono. I want to be adding onions and then our pomo, and what again? Now, while growing up, I didn't like ogbono soup for one thing, and even right now as an adult, I don't like ogbono soup. Not that I don't like I don't frequently eat ogbono soup because it makes me to vomit, and this is one of my kids' favorite soup. They call it black soup. So this is one of the soup I know that kids usually love a lot because see, they pass their throats like he used to pass their throats very well. So I am taking you guys through the process. I have gone in with my crayfish, my seasoning cubes, my pepper. My kids don't really eat like too much pepper, but my husband is a fan of pepper, so I learned how to eat pepper from him. So my ogbono is usually ogbono with okra. Like I have to mix the two together. I haven't cooked only ogbono or only okra in my house, so it's usually the ogbono and the okra. Let me know in the comment section. So here's my Nsala. I'll be adding our meat and add more meat. Yeah. Then I'll be adding our dry fish. I need to remove bone. So welcome back, guys. We are done and dusted with our soup portioning. So we have egusi soup, ogbono soup, oha soup, Nsala, vegetable and oha soup. So we got different rubbers. So this soup is going to last like maybe weeks or a month. Pata, you know they pass more than 1 month. But let's see how it goes. So we are done and dusted.